We got a new banner, very exciting. Luocha, as the dude in the special program kept calling him. I don't know if that's his real pronunciation or not, but what I might be more excited about is the new buffer we have here, the new 4-star, Yukong. I briefly heard in passing that she's actually really good. I had mixed feelings on her first impressions when she came into the special program because she like buffs, I think, crit and attack, and she buffs a lot of offensive stats, but the next 2 units or something, 2 or 3 units that go is her entire buff. You would definitely have to mess with speed to make sure she's giving the buff to the right people. Can't really see her details here, so we're just going to summon until we get a Yukong and then we'll check her out. I said I probably wouldn't go for him if we got Bailu, which we did during the last summon session. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Bailu is of course my main healer now, but he seems like a more offensive healer than Bailu, and I like offensive healers. Might replace Bailu with Luocha and then have Bailu as second team for Forgotten Hulk. Let's just go ahead and do the first tin warp here. Boom. I don't believe this is a 5-star. Do we get Yukong though? Since we are specifically going for a 4-star, I don't want to skip, at least until we get like the first Yukong. What is our 4-star here though? Saga City? Oh, no, they do look kind of similar. Just first impressions, because I never really looked at her before. So not the one I was going for. I think people do like her though. I just don't think I need erudition. Okay, she's like the 4-star Jing Yuan then probably, but yeah, not too interested. How about second pull? Always forget to check history, at least for the first couple pulls. Blonde, tall, male, Bailu. Just call him by his name, that's a lot less words. Pioneering, Hidden Shadow, Under the Blue Sky, okay. That is a new card, I believe. I mean, it says new there. I want at least one Yukong just to kind of see what she's doing. What does this do though? Increase the wearer's attack by 16%, period. When the wearer defeats an enemy, the wearer's crit rate is increased by 12% for 3 turns. Doesn't sound horrible, I guess. I mean, of course, if you can get it to S5, it sounds a lot better. 24% crit rate for 3 turns. You have to defeat someone though, and it's a lot easier to defeat someone when you already have the 24%. 8, now we're at 28 pity. 5-star, let's go. Early. I've never had an early 5-star, I believe, unless I'm misremembering, but I don't think I've ever had an early like sub 60 5-star in Star Rail yet. So that'd be cool if this is the day. Got Collapsing Sky, Pella. She might be E6 now. I think she is E6. I don't use her, but kind of cool, I guess. Passkey, Arrows, Adversarial, another loop, Loop-de-loop, Meshing Cogs. We're gonna do a couple singles till our next 4-star because she was super early. So let's just do 1. Maybe this will be the 5-star? No. We got a void of hopeless despair. Next pull, single pull. This should be a 4-star. I don't think the animation is different for a 4-star. Come on, Yukong. Let me get at least 1 Yukong, please. Please, 1 Yukong? No, not Xingqiu. All right, let's just do another 10 pull then. Express crew roster? What does that mean? Oh, I guess that means we got a Yukong, because that's probably an achievement for having a certain amount of different characters. Hey, you just spoiled the game. Yep, there she is. And it was the first pull as well. So like 1 pity, because we had just gotten Xingqiu. Yukong, cool. Double Yukong, mutual demise, multiplication. Don't want to do math. Pioneering, shattered home, defense. Nope, that was it. But cool, we finally got Yukong. Let's check her out a little bit before we continue on summoning. Obtains 2 stacks of roaring bowstrings to a maximum of 2 stacks, right? And then the next 2 allies kind of use those stacks up. The attack volume, 40% though at level 1 is a lot. It just, you kind of have to do the skill every single turn. So very skill hungry. And then we have the ultimate, if roaring bowstrings is active, so yeah, you kind of have to time that right as well. Like additionally increases all allies crit rate by 21. Okay, yeah, almost 40 crit damage. At the same time deals, okay, her damage, but... Oh, does her ultimate just deal damage if Roaring Bowstrings isn't active? I figured it would do some other buff, like maybe another attack buff or something. Basic attack additionally deals imaginary damage equal to 40% of Yukong's attack. Yeah, okay. Spirit mode. That's a nice technique, so you can like save 1 skill point at least. But yeah, I mean, 40% attack at level 1, and then 21 crit rate and 39 crit damage. At level 1, definitely solid. I am kind of curious to see how much that goes up. So 40 to 44? Whoa. I wasn't expecting that to go up 4% for a level. Oh no, okay, I was looking at something else. I'm dumb. I'm expecting it to go up like 1% per level. Dude, no, that also goes up 4%. Okay, geez. Yeah, 4% is a ton. The burst, that can't go up more than like 2% at most. I'm expecting like 1% and 2% for crit damage. Oh, that's odd. I figured at least crit rate would go up by 1%. Crit damage goes up by 2%. Maybe next level it would go up more. But yeah, cool. Let's see if we lose 50-50 here. Luocha banner. Here we go, next tin pull. That didn't look like anything, but I do still want Yukong constellations. I mean, imagine how much better she could be with some Eidolons. I haven't looked at those. Ooh, there we go. Another Yukong. We maybe get another 4-star in here. I think that was like pity now because we got the Yukong at the very first pull last time, but now she's E1. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her to E6 today. I mean, it depends. We'll look at her constellations and then maybe summon more if like, I feel like want her next Eidolon. Next 10 pull. I lost track of where we are in pity. So this is just a 4-star. Okay, yeah, Pella. And as you can see, we don't even get the little Eidolon item anymore. That's a pretty L pull right there, like the kids say. I don't think the kids say that. They say something sad, peepo frog, something. Maybe double. Yukongs. I want Yukongs. Looks like we got a whale. The Oneric Shard secret quest. Talked about this last time. Some people didn't believe me. I don't understand. We should be getting a 5-star very soon here. Very soon, as a matter of fact. There it is. I see the animation. We're gonna click through, see who it is. Outside of Luocha, I don't even Bronya? I mean, I still would like Bronya, even though we are going for Yukong here. I think Bronya would be cool. I don't know if she'd have like the highest priority right now. I mean, Yukong sounds pretty nice. So who is our 5-star? We got a pass key. It's gonna be a cone. I wouldn't really have plans to raise any new 5-stars right now. Pioneering, Void. Let's just see who it is. It's probably a card though. I'm feeling, oh wait, no, can you not get cards? It can't be a cone, okay. I just remembered because I'm thinking of standard banner. Another Pella, unfortunately. Like I would even take Singtro over Pella because Pella's already E8 now. And, oh, it's him. We won the 50-50. Let's go. I don't think I'll get Luocha's LC. I'm gonna take another look at it, but it didn't seem all that important for him. Increase the wearer's attack by 24%, which yes, he scales off of. After the wearer uses an attack for each different enemy hit, the wearer, his burst is AoE, isn't it? Each attack can regenerate energy up to 3 times this way, and then all allies gain 12 speed for a turn. I mean, for a card, it's not bad. It just doesn't seem that necessary. I am kind of halfway more excited for Yukong, to be honest. Those numbers are actually kind of cracked. Let's see if we can even level her up. I want to see like, I want to raise her talents a little bit. They're both imaginary characters, so I might actually have a bunch of stuff for her already. Maybe she'll be first priority. We got the 65. Before we raise her more though, I want to check her Eidolons. We did get E1. At the start of battle, it increases the speed of all allies by 10% for 2 turns. That's actually solid. All right, what is E2? When any ally's current energy is equal to its energy limit. Isn't that just a roundabout way to say they have full energy? Yukong regenerates an additional 5 energy. This doesn't sound like insane or anything. She can get up to like 15 extra energy for her ultimate. If all the other allies get their ultimates, it gets her ultimate a little faster, but doesn't seem all that like insane. This is of course just her skill and basic attack. Don't think that's gonna be all that helpful. E5 sounds good because like, that's her important stuff. And then E6, when Yukong uses her ultimate, she immediately gains 1 stack of roaring bowstrings. But would that apply the crit rate, crit damage, even if her skill isn't ready then? It would only be for like the next 1 ally though, wouldn't it? So you'd really have to, I mean, you'd kind of already have to do that with like buffers. Make sure they're going right before the DPS. So it would be the same in her case, but isn't the max cap still 2? What if she already has 2 when she uses it? I don't think she's a character that relies on high Eidolons, if I can say it like that. What she does fine without her Eidolons, you know? That's my impression. You can use it before, for example, Thunderlord turn. Yeah, that's a good point. Especially like on auto, they just use their burst as soon as they have it. But yeah, Yukong definitely seems like a manual character though. Like the fact it only lasts 2 allies turns, and then especially at E6, you need to use her burst intentionally. Auto is pretty dumb. They'll just use it as soon as they have it, unless it's a healer. I do want to get her trace up a little more. Her ultimate, yeah, well there goes that one. So we only got a crit damage increase and the damage she's actually dealing. What is next level? So does crit rate go up by 0.5%? But then now crit damage goes up by 3%. I would guess crit rate would land somewhere around 25 maybe 30%, and crit damage would be around 60. That's a solid buff. I kind of want to raise it a little bit more. I kind of want to raise her a little bit more. Can we focus on Yukong instead of Luocha first? That wasn't really my plan, but like after reading her, I kind of want to. There's the 4th star already. Let's get her up to 5-star for now. We'll get her up to 6-star later. Let's raise her burst a bit. Now the crit rate is 23. Wait, no, it goes up by more than 0.5. Maybe it just depends on the skill level. Now it's not going up at all, but crit damage still goes up by 3%. It won't be half. Now it's 24 to 52. Unless crit rate magically gets a massive increase later, it's not gonna be half and half, which is odd. They usually do it like that. And then you tack on the 40 attack, which apparently goes up 4% per level. Yep, 48, 52 next. Yes, 56. We don't have the stuff. Crit damage will be over 60%. That is cracked. I mean, it's already 58 at level 8. She doesn't actually scale with anything, which is also interesting. You can kind of build her like a DPS. Probably a lot of speed, I would imagine. Tons of speed, very skill point heavy. I can absolutely imagine that. You know, you need her to be fast because she's a support. How else are you gonna build her? And she needs her skill every single turn, which kind of means like her basic is completely useless unless you don't have skill points and have no choice. Does it still go up 4%? Yeah, it's gonna be like 70, 80% attack boost at the end. I would imagine it is based on base attack like most attack boosts are. I'm leaning towards Yukong because like Luocha's healing does sound insane, but I mean, it's healing, you know. Won't make your numbers bigger like Yukong will. Should try Yukong and Tingyun together. And Silver Wolf. Damage per screenshot moment. Thank you guys for dropping by the stream. It was a fun stream. We won the 50-50. That's all I can really ask for. We got E1 Yukong. That's pretty good. Overall, it was solid summon luck. So I'll take it, and I will see you in the next one. Stream, video, whatever. I wish you luck on any pulls, future pulls, and in life in general. Goodbye.